back with Bounty here, who's gonna do TSS 2. Rev's gonna do TSS 1 in his science, and Shayla's gonna do TSS 3 in his escort. I don't have any plus power to shields consoles. Actually, I have EPS flow regulators, which don't help at all in this situation. And we'll see how it is. I swapped out one of my bridge officers to get emergency power to shields 3, which does plus 34, instead of the emergency power to shields 1, which does plus 21, which is a skill that can be trained by, you know, the skill trainer right away. Hey, Bounty. Way to focus on the space.
I got overly excited.
That's what happened to the women too, or is that just a Star Trek thing?
It's kind of a general thing, happens all over the place.
Sweet.
Remember to distribute your shield power, Piggy, and to all yous out there that PvP, please distribute your shield power. That's the difference between complete Captain Kirk's and Captain Picard's.
Nice. All right, well, I'm ready. When you guys
ready,
are.
Piggy?
Yeah.
Okay, here goes number 3, Shayla.
Number 3 incoming.
Okay, number 2, Bounty.
See, my shield just came back up. My front shield, it just got the 30% chance of
Two's
being
on 'em.
disabled.
Number 1, all 3 are stacked. No shields. One button, back to good.
I'm at 13 power level. That was with an EPS power transfer. So I realize you guys don't have a power transfer. Not everybody's an engineer, but you guys might have a buddy who's an engineer and can throw that on you. It can be cast on other people, not just yourself. So just call it out, invent, type it out, bind the key on your keyboard to request and, you know, EPS power transfer. Or I could have just actually waited out like 3 or 4 seconds without shields. And actually, if you guys want to do that test, you guys can go ahead and blaze on me for 3 seconds while my other engineering team, emergency power to shield comes up, and I'll try to defend myself without shields for a few seconds while my emergency power to shield, my second one, comes up. And notice I'm countering 3 skills with 2 skills. Engineering team 3 and 1. Emergency power to shields 3 and 1.
Let's go full out really quick. Bounty and Shayla, equip all of your consoles that you have to up your shield drain. I'm using 4 plus 30 sensor arrays.
Alright.
It's gonna be a hard one. Give me a bit of time. No, I think I'm good, actually. It's fine. I'll probably have to use a battery this time.
Bounty, how many plus 30s do you have, Bounty?
Again, with the premature...
Bounty, I feel bad for your woman.
Sometimes you just got another over the face, man. What do you want to tell you?
He's just getting rid of the quick one at the beginning.
It's like tasing yourself on YouTube.
Been done.
Vids or it didn't happen.
Are we all ready? Shayla, how many consoles are you using?
I've got 2.
Bounty,
2
you
plus
have
30
2?
consoles.
No, I have 3 of the grandfather consoles, so it's a pretty large max drain for the TSS2.
Okay, and I'm using 4 myself. Piggy, are you ready?
Yeah, I'll try to counter that.
This is maxed out drain. Here we go. Go for it, guys. 3, 2, 1.
3 incoming.
Got the 2 on them.
1.
Can't drop it.
Cannot drop it. There it goes again. And 1 more counter.
1 second.
Bam. Countered. There it is, folks. 1 man taking on 3 abilities.
And I did take a beating, but guess what? That was 3 guys on me with 3 TSS coordinating together to shoot 1 target. I didn't even pop my engineering teams. I could heal myself back up. Right there, that's an engineering team 2 and a hazard emitter. Look at that. in a few seconds, I'm back to 79%.
Not to mention, God forbid, the people you play with actually heal you.
Yeah, that's a big thing. And you know what? If there's two engineers with you on the same team, you can ask for 2 EPS power transfers. And guess what? That's plus 50 power setting. For those of you who
Not to
said,
mention, ePiggy,
go
you
for
are
it.
not using Energy Siphon, the science skill, which would also counter that ability.
True. And I was not stacking any plus shield consoles. I don't know if any of the guys who are going to listen to this have any plus 6 power to shields, but plus 6 is plus 6. You know, I was sitting at 4 shield power earlier when we were doing the other test. You know, I, that's 6 more that I wouldn't have to counter, right?
Every little bit counts.
And these guys, these 3 guys
So for the
here,
last part,
well, you 3 guys had full spec into TSS, right? You guys had grandfathered consoles, the deflectors, you know, all that crap going. And I'm one guy, and I'm holding off. My shields were fluctuating. They were going on and off and on and off. And guess what? How long were they actually off during the whole time? A whole 3 to
Couple
4 seconds?
seconds.
Yeah, there you go. The idea is that you counter it before they actually drop. If you start the counter sequence, hey, you guys know, no, stop, no. Oh,
and now we get to kill you.
I know, I know.
Sorry, Piggy.
It's cool. I deserve it.
I had to, bud.
I mean, if we're making a video for the general populace, we want to at least relive their experiences as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, we gotta modify it.
well, I know there's a lot of people out there who'd probably like to do that to me, so I guess we gave them a bit of everything, right? We gave them a bit of
ePiggy, you
information.
did get called Hitler in a most recent video, didn't you?
Yes, I did, and you were apparently one of my one of my generals.
I was one of the generals too.
Yeah, and the other one was War Panda, right? Like the most soft-spoken guy in the fleet is a Nazi general, apparently.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go to work tomorrow with that little Hitler stash. Just that little love patch right above my lip and in between my nostrils, dude.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright guys, well thanks for watching our little informative video. I hope it helps you guys maybe not win against us, but maybe win against the other people who use just one target shield and they don't coordinate with their fleet mates. And apparently I just finished into the fray while we were doing that, so I'm very sorry for the guys who are in here and who worked for us, but hopefully this video will make up for that.
Bye, guys.